your standard of measurement is lightweight off when it comes to the clock, because it's not 12 numbers on the clock. If you research it, it is not 12 numbers on the clock. When you research it again, it's 10 numbers. That's the first thing you have to look at. There's 10 numbers on the clock, not 12. So the number 12 has been used in the zodiac and 12 signs astrology, or what's called Western astrology, and they use that as an explanation, and they say, well, that's the only way that you can divide up time is through 12. But I'm like, since when was it 12 hours on the clock, or 12 numbers even on the clock? So that's even one measurement of it. And then going into the 13th aspect of the zodiac, what you have to remember is that this is going into the seconds, the amount of seconds, because this is the lowest measurement you can use with time. Is, well, of course you got minutes, which is really the best measurement, but then you have seconds, which is your best method of measurement when it comes to a precise reading or whatever, until it turns into a minute, because there's a certain amount of seconds that are off. Like there's only like 23 hours, 56 minutes, and like 46 seconds in a day, right? So when you start talking about things like that, you'll notice that there's not even 24 hours in a day. So then the number 12 is lost again. So the number, it's actually 10 numbers again on the clock. And this is to someone that left me an excerpt, like saying that they want to donate to my services, which you can do that at 13signastrology@gmail.com via PayPal. You can use the email and just put it into PayPal, and the name will come up on that. And that's the straw man connected to that PayPal account, which is the number 13 signs, the word astrology, the word @gmail.com. But anyway, if you want to do that and start to follow some of the work that I do, suggest you help us out, because it's not many people that follow this type of information, and we appreciate any followers, new people that we get. But I just wanted to clear that up for that person over in Israel. Western astrology is definitely applicable to farming, traveling, believe it or not, is really good for it, and things of that nature. But when you get into measuring what's called your crown chakra's connection to the astral plane, this is when it takes you into the number 13, because there's 13 chakras and not 7, and that's another thing that they don't discuss. We'll talk about it another time. Peace.